Chat, good morning, chat. Let's go. Yo, the teams are out, chat. The teams are out. Sheesh. Hi, chat. Good morning. Chat, how do we feel about the teams? How do we feel about the teams? Oh my god. Keeping my team a secret, chat, was not easy. I will say that. It was probably the hardest team to keep as a secret, like, ever. I think that I've been on. Like, oh man, I was so scared I was gonna slip up. And Scott was gonna get angry at me. I don't like them. Yeah, okay, well, then you'll get to see them as we'll react to them on stream right now. But chat, I don't have a lot of time today. I'm gonna have to go in like maybe an hour, a little over an hour slightly. So I'm going to need I'm gonna need to speedrun looking at the teams and then doing our predictions, alright? No messing around or anything like that. We're gonna have to go fast predictions today, I think. I might stream again tonight. Maybe like MCC practice or RL Craft or something. I don't really know what. But I gotta do fast stream today. Oh, I just put my webcam's on. Hold on. Hi, chat. Hi. I also realized that I didn't update the MCC command. Hold on. Okay, next command, MCC. I am playing the Aqua Axolotls with Velvet is Cake. Tap L and Gizzy Gaza on, what month is it, chat? June 18th. Okay, I think it's updated correctly. Okay, let's do our predictions, chat. Let me change our scene. Hold on. Okay, we have the wiki up. I also don't have my doc up. Hold on, I need my notepads for my MCC. Okay, hold on. New text document MCC Pri 22 predictions. Okay, let's make this. Okay, I think we have it ready, chat. The notepad. The notepad is coming out right now. Hold on, MCC Pride 22 predictions. Let me move this. Okay, it doesn't look like the wiki is updated for teams. So I don't really know. I don't know what to do. Oh, it is updated. Oh, it updated as we're updated as we looked at it. Let's go. Okay, nice. This is perfect. It's updated. Okay. So let's go through the teams, and then I'll get my predictions up. We'll do overall predictions. We'll maybe do have time for game predictions. Maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. I can try and speedrun it, I guess. Hold on, I'm trying to copy the format down for my last one. Copy. Okay, close this. I can paste this. Let's not paste quickly at all. Whatever, close enough. Okay, let's go to the team chat. So our first team, Red Rabbits. We have Dream, George, Carl, and Foolish. This is a pretty crap team. Am I ahead? This is like, this is like the, here, I'll get some MCC music on to set the MCC feeling. This is like, in my opinion, like the strongest team in the event, I think. This would be like a really strong in a canon event, and we're in a non-canon event. And in my head, look, I don't see this team like not getting top 2, making it to dodgeball. They would have to get like a late build mart and like some other unfortunate things that happen for them to not hit dodgeball. They have to really underperform and not get dodgeball, I think. That's a pretty crap team. Like, I feel like Foolish got, keep in mind chat, Foolish got 27th, I think, on a 9th place team. As a newcomer. That's pretty fucking crazy. And Carl's not bad either. So like, I don't know. This team is sort of cracked. I don't know what to say. This team is cracked. If anybody wants, if we want a chance of stopping this team, it has to be Buildmart that's played. Literally, I can see looking at the teams now. I think Orange will want Buildmart. I think Yellow will want Buildmart. I think Cyan might want Buildmart. Our team could do Buildmart. The Simmers might want Buildmart. I don't know. There's a lot of teams that might want Buildmart, so it's possible, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, next team, Illumina in the Littlewood, Snifferish, Elena. In my head, this is like the. Let me look at the teams again. In my head, this is like the second or third strongest team. I didn't do the math or anything. I'm basing off statistics. I'm just basing it off of like who I see and vibes and how strong I think a team is. In my head, this is like another super strong team. Not quite as strong as Red, but I think it's a really good team. I think it's gonna be a great, like, no matter how well they do, I think this will be a pretty like good POV to watch. I think there'll be good vibes here. Yellow, we have Smager, Green, Shovel, Gem. This is like super like well-rounded team. I don't know if they'll do really good in Buildmart and team games. I think they struggle a little bit in PvP. I'm not sure, like, if they go battle box, they may have to do implement like the wall rush strategy. But I think it's still good, like, all around team. I think Vibe will be amazing for this team. Honestly, I think there's a lot of good Vibe teams this MCC. Like, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of the POVs, to be honest. Next one, we have Lime, Dave, Spifey, Ponk, Erit. I think maybe by last event standards, this might have a lower average, but like I feel like Spifey, Ponk, and Erit have a lot more potential to do better than they did like last MCC. I think they have a lot of like, I think they have a lot more potential that I haven't shown. So like this might look like a weaker sided team. I don't think it is. I'm sort of nervous about this team. I think that if like Ponk and Spifey and Erit have their like sort of pop off performances, like even if it's like 2 of the 3 that pop off performances, I think it's a pretty scary team. Maybe like Spifey, I think I don't have Spifey's stats up. Where does Spifey's? I don't know. I'll get Spifey's stats up later. I think yeah, parkour. Actually, this team is terrifying parkour tag. Ponk is like a parkour tag beast. Dave is really good at parkour tag. I'm pretty sure Spifey's had some pretty good parkour tag performances. I feel like Erit, I don't know about Eric does a parkour tag, but I know Eric's a good communicator. So like even if Erit doesn't play as well in parkour tag, having a communicator still makes you super valuable anyways. So it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I want to play parkour tag because it's a fun game. I hope that it's in, but I don't know if I get this team in parkour tag personally. Oh yeah, watch CBK's predictions. I forgot. He has his video now, huh? Green Geckos. We have Valkyrie, Ludwig, Sykkuno, and Laserbeam. I mean, this is like the... this will be a really fun point of view, I think. I don't see this team doing super well because, like, a lot of newcomers, people have only played, like, once. But this would be, like, very good. I think there's a very good point of view team to watch. This should be very chaotic and, like, this would be a great point of view to watch. This would be very, very entertaining. I think that... Well, I'll say it when I get there. Yeah, the Battlefront through Legendary. As I was saying, I feel like when I saw these teams in the Discord initially, I was like, okay, realistically, this team is probably like 9th or 10th place team. And then I saw Blue, which we'll get to in a second. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. We can have, well, there will be like the 9th or place battle, which would be very epic. We'll get that in a second in the chat. Let's keep going. Surely Ace Race gets benched. I have ideas on what will and what won't get benched. We'll talk about that after. Oh man, thank you for the 9 months. Let's go. But Cyan, we have 5-Up, Tubbo, Gumi, and Amesy. Amesy is getting their first canon appearance. They were in MCC Rising, I believe. But now they get to play in a first canon MCC. So they are like a newcomer, but they're not like first time newcomer. They have played. Oh wait, no, Pride is not canon. I'm stupid, chat. Okay, they get their second non-canon. My bad. Pride is not non-canon. I got ahead of myself. Then they get their second non-canon appearance. I don't know. This is like I think the vibes in this team are good. Like everybody here knows each other. So I think that will inherently like boost how they play. Like 5 Up and Gumi know each other well. I think 5 Up, Tubbo, Gumi. Like all these people know each other and have interacted or do interact. So I feel like they like I think it's gonna be like more of a dark horse team. I think that a lot. I don't know. I'm not sure how to be honest. I don't know how to measure how well this team will do. Like I think they'll have a lot of potential. Dude, Rockets Belief 5 Up and Tubbo do exceptionally well in Rockets Belief Rush. I actually think that might be one of the game that gets benched, chat. To be honest, I'll get into my predictions for games that are in and out, but I think Rockets Belief Rush might get benched. Anyways, then we have my team with myself, Harvard, Velvet, and Gizzy. I think that honestly, in my opinion, maybe I'm too confident on this one. I thought that our team was like second, or maybe like tied for second or third strongest in the event. I think that our team is pretty fucking cracked. I'm so excited for this team, chat. I saw this team in the Discord, and I was so scared I was gonna leak something or I was gonna say something that I shouldn't. Like Velvet is finally in. I get to play with Harvey, who I want to play with Harvey like 2 or 3 MCCs ago. I think I wrote him down to be in, but he wasn't in the event and I was, so we didn't get put together. And this MCC I put down Gizzy's name. He put down my name. So these are like literally all people that I really wanted to team with. So I'm super, super, super excited for this team. I think we'll do really well. I will say, chat, I am not allowed to get a sweat. I was informed it's a non-canon event, so I need to hold back a little bit, which I understand. It's more for fun, so I understand that. No 7-hour VOD review streams, okay? I will practice like a little bit, and I will teach. I think most of the time for this MCC, I'm gonna be spending teaching. Okay, I'm gonna try and teach Velvet as much as I can and just get him practiced up. And if like Gizzy or Harvey want to like learn things, I don't think Harvey needs to learn anything from me necessarily. Maybe the strats wise, Harvey's got the mechanics down though. I'll like VOD review with Velvet of course and Gizzy and Tapel. But I think most of my time in this MCC will be spent teaching or just messing around, okay? Like messing around like on the practice server, not like trying super hard to practice a lot, okay? I'll of course game day I will try, but I will mostly be teaching, I think, which I'm happy with. Honestly, I'm not too worried about sweating in this MCC because it's non-canon and it's more meant to be for fun. I will obviously try day of, but I would honestly much rather spend time coaching because I think I like coaching quite a bit. Like whenever there's newcomers on, I like coaching people. So I'm more happy to sit back and coach a little bit. That's when I get that warning out there, okay? I'm not gonna be sweating my ass off with 7-hour VOD reviews, okay? But next team, we have the Simmers. The Simmers are back. I was so excited to see the Simmers were back. I wasn't actually expecting them for this event. Gizzy PG. Oh yeah, Gizzy is PG. So I will do my best to stay PG in terms of not swearing. We're allowed to make Gizzy. We were talking about it with Gizzy actually. We're allowed to make some jokes here and there. So there will be some Velvet Frost energy going on. But like, okay, Jack, keep in mind, me and Velvet played an event with Captain Sparkles and Cup Toast Crumb before. Okay, we played an event with those two people before on the same team. Okay, keep that in mind. And we managed to, I think, do it pretty successfully too. So I think Gizzy will probably be fine. I think we'll make it work. If Captain Sparkles and Crumb could handle us, I think Gizzy can probably handle us. But next team, Simmers. I think we actually see the Simmers back. I know Zeus has been grinding a lot. I think there'll be a pretty sick battle for like. I don't know if the Simmers will get beyond. Like, I don't know if the rest of the Simmers are practicing a lot or not. So I think they might still get a lower placement. But with Green being in the event, I could see them, and Zeus in practice, I could see them placing not 10th. I think hashtag not last, actually. I think hashtag not last is I realistically I can see them like a pretty sick battle for not, and like they have an advantage. They've played in a lot of MCCs. I know they don't sweat Minecraft, like they don't live and breathe Minecraft at all. Well, maybe Zeus does now. Not the rest of them. So I can definitely like I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I think the Simmers have gotten not last once, right? In like MCC 6 or something. I was looking at the wiki, I think. But we'll see. I'm excited to see the Simmers. I'm curious. I want to watch Zeus's POV after this MCC to see how he does and how their gameplay has changed as the Simmers go through this MCC. Next team, we have another all-women team. We have JoJo, Kara, Puffy, Nikki. Hi, Warren. I think it's a pretty epic team. I was excited seeing this team in the Discord as well. I also think this is sort of like I don't know. This is like, I think this team has a lot more experience than like the Golden Gals did. Excluding JoJo because she was on the same team last time too. I think the team has more experience than the Golden Gals did last MCC, but they don't like quite practice or sweat as much. So I'm not sure how well they'll do. I think they'll do well. I think they have like Kara, Puffy, Nikki played. I don't know how many MCCs. I was gonna try and guess how many MCCs they combined. I really don't know. They put a lot of MCCs combined. I think JoJo is like the least experienced on this team, and JoJo's cracked. I think less PP focused compared to like the last girls team. I think they'll be good in movement and teamwork, or not teamwork, team games. Well, I guess teamwork is team games. Whatever, same thing. Kara played everything. Okay, yeah. Kara's played almost everyone except for 2. I don't know how many Puffy's played. Puffy's played. I think Puffy played a lot. Nikki's played quite a few. There's a shit ton of experience on this team, and they have the least experienced member. JoJo is just like super cracked mechanically. So like I think this team has a lot of potential. I think if they put in like a lot of work, which I guess I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but if they put in a lot of work, practicing and getting some strats down, I think this team will do really good. Last team, Puffy played 16. Okay, yeah, so this team has a lot of experience. They have a shit ton of experience in MCC. They should know what they're doing for. Well, I guess maybe not Meltdown because that was played once, but outside of Meltdown, they have a ton of experience in all MCC games. Last team, Pink. We have Jacksepticeye, Ranboo, Crank, and Sapnap. I was shocked to see this team in Discord. To be honest, this is not a team that I was at all expecting or predicting or like I don't even know. I didn't even know what to think of this team. I was reading through the list, and I got to this team, and I was like, I didn't even know what to think. Chatters, how much experience do the 2 newcomers have with Minecraft?
HIIII. Good afternoon.
Well, it's a little so strong team. Task, thank you for the bits. I agree. Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for the bits. Basically none. That's what I was sort of thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. They have some. Barely. Okay. So they play like. Okay. Okay. So they might have like a little bit of Minecraft experience. Then I know Ranboo Sapnap is super strong duo. I think a lot of this this team does will come down to how much the 2 newcomers practice. If they practice a bit, I think this team will do really, really good. If they don't practice at all, I don't think they'll do quite as well. So I think a lot of it depends on how much they practice. I don't know. I think that they will practice. I imagine Ranboo would want to put in his practice with them. So I think that this team could do pretty well. Assuming they put in the work and put in the practice, I think they could do pretty well. With that being said, we've gone over our teams. Let's go prediction mode real quick. I have to like speedrun these predictions. Chat. Okay. Review notes. Let me zoom in on these a little bit. MCC Pride 22. Okay, let me remove all of this because I just copy pasted it from the last predictions. I, to be honest, don't know how to predict a lot of these teams. I haven't really looked at them. I haven't thought about their strengths and weaknesses at all. A lot of predictions that I'm going to be looking at or doing will just be looking at the team and get sort of a gut feeling. I don't know stats for a lot of teams. I haven't done any work whatsoever on predictions or anything like that. So these predictions will probably be pretty horrendous, but we'll give it a go anyways. I might update it afterwards. Like towards more closer to MCC time, I might update these predictions once I've seen who's practicing and whatnot. Maybe seeing what games are in, stuff like that. I need to change what maps and stuff I think are going to be in, as well as what games. So chat, I remember somebody linked something on the Reddit about Scott and games. Does anybody remember what Scott said exactly for this MCC about games? Has he said anything? I swear I saw something on the Reddit about it, but now I do not remember. Oh wait, no, this is game. Oh, okay, this is game order. Okay. I don't think he said anything. I swear that I saw something on the Reddit. Maybe it was just somebody on the Reddit saying that something that was like like they're saying like it was a fact or factual, but it wasn't. Regardless, I have. Maybe somebody was like saying same time was gonna be benched, and then just sort of saying it like it was a fact. And I thought Scott had this thing about it. Regardless, I think honestly, chat, I think this is the Sands of Time bench era. If I'm being totally honest, I think Sands of Time, our beloved,
What was
will be
Velvet's
benched.
reaction to getting in?
Velvet's reaction. Velvet was so excited. Velvet was super hype. Chat reason. Okay, listen. The reasoning behind Sands of Time probably being benched is because this is a hold on, put my light on. Because this is a non-canon event, and there's a lot of newcomers, it would make sense that some of the more complex games get benched. And Sands of Time has not been benched in a while, so it would make a lot of sense because, like, okay, chat, imagine you are green. Or even pink, and you're coming into this MCC, and you're forced to play Sands of Time, right? Imagine the hell that would be playing Sands of Time. Also, imagine the hell that would be playing Rocket's Belief Rush if you were green, and you just get dropped into Rocket's Belief Rush. I think I'm gonna put Rocket's Belief Rush here as bench as well. Can you imagine the green team trying to play Rocket's Belief Rush? Ace Race? I don't think Ace Race will be benched. I think Ace Race is like harder for new players, but like, okay, think about it like this, chat. Ace Race, while it is hard mechanically for new players, I think it's a lot easier and it makes a lot more sense in terms of being able to look at it, practice it, and understand it, right? Like, you can look at Ace Race and you can understand, okay, I need to run this course and go through it, right? And it'll probably be Clouds because Clouds is an easy map. It's pretty easy to, like, you think about the concept of the game. In terms of what's getting in and out. You have to think about, okay, Sands of Time, super complex concept for a game, super hard. To be honest, have Meltdown. I am not gonna have Meltdown benched. That might be Copium. But I'm gonna have it in the game order, and I'm not gonna have it benched just because I really want to play Meltdown. So we'll. Oh wait, I think I feel like I skipped some games here. And possibly Meltdown's still like a new game, so maybe Copium. Oh shit! Maybe Copium won't get benched. Although it would fall under complex games, but it also is new, and Meltdown is complex, but like it's also, I feel like Meltdown's somewhat understandable in terms of I think Meltdown's more understandable than Sands of Time is. Like Sands of Time is, I think, still way more complex and hard to understand than Meltdown is. And it's a new game. I don't know my third game for bench, but we'll get back to that. But I was just gonna get that out of the way now. So that being said, let's get into our predictions and try and go through these fast if I can. Grid Runners, I don't think Grid Runners will be benched. I think Grid Runners is a super easy game to understand. You go in the room, you get a task, you do it. I don't think that will be benched at all. Okay, Meltdown. Let me move the dock a little bit to the side here so we can see all the teams. Where do I think teams will place in Meltdown? I think that the teams I'm looking at that I think will be good in Meltdown. I think Red will be good in Meltdown. I think that Orange will be good in Meltdown. I think my team will be good. I know that I haven't played Meltdown, chat, but you have to keep in mind, I think I have the strats down. I think I understand how this game works. Cyan, I was looking at Cyan too. I think I was eyeballing Cyan a bit. I think that even if I haven't played it, I think I understand how this game works. So I think I can make it happen. Harvey, I think did really good at Meltdown. Velvet, because you haven't played it, but like, I don't know. Meltdown's a game I can actually, I feel like Meltdown, you don't necessarily need to play the game to like be good at it. Like I feel like mechanically speaking, you just need to be able to like shoot a bow well, and the rest of it comes down to comms and positioning. So I think that our team would be fine in this. I'm trying to think of who would be first. I know 5UP. I think 5UP has a real. It will be really good in Meltdown. I think that I don't know who to put first because I feel like Foolish is really good at Meltdown. I think now that Dream has played it once, Dream will like understand the game a lot better now. Foolish is really good already. George is a good shot with a bow. I don't know. Purple. I think Cyan. I'm gonna keep Cyan in first. I think Cyan is just clutching up first here. I think 5UP is similar mindset to me. I think Tubbo did really good last time. MCC hasn't played it, and Gumi hasn't played. Did Gumi play it? Was Gumi in last MCC? No. I don't think so. I don't know. I can't remember if it was Gumi in last MCC. Regardless, Gumi's a Valorant player, so she should understand the mindset behind this game anyways. And she's a good shot with a bow. I'm going to keep Cyan in first for this game. I think I'm going to put Red in second. Is it overconfident to put my team in third? I don't think so. I don't know. Chat, the amount of strategies and strategizing I did for Meltdown, like before the game was even played, was sort of insane, and then afterwards it's sort of insane. So I'm gonna put us in third. I don't care. As overconfident to be it, I don't care. From here on out, I do not know. I think my next two teams would be Lime and Purple, and then I think Pink. Wait, who am I missing? No, I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing. I think Pink and then Yellow. I don't know who between Lime and Purple I think would do better Meltdown. I'll put Purple in fifth. The only reason Green is down here, I saw a lot of people saying Valorant players, but that mindset does transfer for sure. We also need to be able to like still do well, I think, in terms of like you still need bow mechanics. You still need like Minecraft movement mechanics. So I think they might struggle with. I think they'll have good mindset for it, and they could probably do better than 10th, but I don't know. The problem is they're not Minecraft players. That is the problem. You think Green is better than Blue? But the thing is, the Simmers have experience with Minecraft, and Green doesn't. They do. Maybe this isn't a Green last game. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on the non-Minecraft experience. Simmers, I'm sorry. Fall on melting rooms. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not necessarily worried about. I'm worried that Green will just like die pretty fast because they will they will not move fast enough throughout the rooms, and then they would just die. Sort of like how happened to green last MCC, the first round. Oh shit, I'm spilling coffee in my sub chat. Oh well. Let's move on. I don't have a lot of time for this. I think that I'll leave it like this, whatever. Hole in the wall. Oh god, I don't even know, dude. Who is like a good hole in the wall team here? Red? Oh, hello, Finley.
What you doing?
Hello. I'm doing my MCC team predictions. Hello, future MCC player.
Oh, Finley's playing?
Yeah, Finley's playing MCC.
Damn, Finley's on the team. What team are you on, Finley? Huh?
He's on the Orange Ocelots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Woohoo, I'm in MCC. I'm so excited. Aqua Axolotls.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You can keep going. I'm just going to leave Finley on your
Okay.
shoulder and leave in a minute.
Mr. Finn. See, I feel like the people I don't know. I want to put Red up here too, because I feel like George and Dream can both do good in Hole in the Wall. And I'm going to put Purple up, just because JoJo had a crazy run last Hole in the Wall. And if she can replicate that, then I think Purple will be pretty high up. To be honest, I do not think Hole in the Wall is going to be one of my team's strong games. I'm not good at Hole in the Wall. I don't know how good Harvey and Gizzy are. And it'll be Red's first Hole in the Wall. So I'm not looking forward to Hole in the Wall. I think I'm gonna have orange, purple, red, pink. I think I like this one. Now for the next one, I don't even know where to begin. Hold on, let me look at the teams. We have yellow, cyan, lime. Probably cyan, right? I think cyan would make the most sense. Or maybe a cyan, or I'm sort of eyeballing lime as well. I'm going to put cyan and lime for the next two. I think my team is going to fall down here in 7th or 8th. Aqua and yellow. I feel bad putting blue and green on the bottom for all of these. Probably lime. I think I'm thinking lime, cyan. Well, Harvey does pretty. I think Harvey did pretty well last time, actually. Is it unfair to put my team up here? I feel like Harvey sweats Hole in the Wall. Like he live and breathes Hole in the Wall on the practice server. Is this unfair to put my team here? I don't know if it's unfair to put my team here and then put cyan here. Like, I don't like Hole in the Wall. I think I could do better if I practice it more, but I just cannot stand sitting on the practice server and playing Hole in the Wall for hours on end. I think yellow's next. Maybe yellow and over. I'm torn between these two. We'll come back to this. I think the Simmers do beat out. I think Simmers do beat out green here, though. All of yellow's adequate. Maybe yellow. I think yellow can move up and cyan can fall down because I don't know. It'd only be AMZ's second Hole in the Wall. Actually, was Hole in the Wall even played? Hole in the Wall was played, right, in MCC Rising? I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. It was game 8. Oh, it was last game. Disgusting. Oh my god, ew. Why would they pick Hole in the Wall as the last game? That's disgusting. All of the people, those players that voted for Hole in the Wall should be ashamed of themselves. That is terrible. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving this as is. I think I'm okay with this. Parkour tag. I think I'm just gonna keep red in first, and then we'll move on afterwards here. Okay, red and lime first and second, and then we'll move on afterwards here. Who else do I think is good at parkour tag? I think orange would be pretty good. And up here. How good does Harvard do in parkour tag? I feel like I'm not a bad parkour tag player now. I feel like I've gotten a lot better the last 1 or 2 parkour tags. But I don't know if I don't know how good Harvey and Gizzy do. Harvard does better and worse sometimes. Okay. How about Gizzy? Probably one of the best runners. I think, honestly, I did better hunting than I did running last MCC. I think I've gotten a lot better. I think I'm still better at running, but I think my hunting has gotten a lot better. I could put orange and leave us in 4. I think this would be fair. Pink. True. Sapnap and Rambo were both good hunters. And I think a lot of parkour tag isn't necessarily having somebody survive till the end. It's just who a team can out hunt the other. And if you have 2 really good hunters on your team, you should do pretty decent in this game. I can see pink coming up here in 5th. Yeah, I wish Rambo had more confidence in himself playing. I remember watching his POV and he's super shaky. And he's like really good, I think, at parkour tag. Who's left? Hold on, let me think. I think this song was the purple. I cannot spell purple. I don't think Cyan is a parkour tag team. I think the only person on the team that enjoys parkour tag might be 5UP. Yellow, I don't think so. I think yellow, middle of the map. I think I would see yellow, Cyan. Tubbo hates parkour tag. I don't think parkour tag is one of Gumi's favorite games. I don't know how well AMZ did in parkour tag. I don't know how well they did. 5UP likes parkour tag, but he does not like the new map. So if it's like the new map, I'm gonna assume that parkour tag is probably the new map still. Or it's not really new anymore. What is it called? Dust Bowl? I'm gonna assume this is Dust Bowl. Hole in the Wall is probably a new map. I'm not gonna change this. Meltdown only has 1 map that we're aware of. Hi, Nikki! We win! True! Nikki, I was so excited seeing your team in the Discord when it was announced. I'm gonna say blue. I think it's a movement game. I think blue just outdoes in movement because they play Minecraft more. Nikki, when are we getting an FCC team together? When do we get our chance to play together? We gotta bribe Scott. True. We should bribe Scott for a team of like you and me and maybe like throw Dream on there and I don't know, Velvet or somebody. Or Gumi, that would be fun too. Yeah, Dream, Aaron, Nikki. I think a me, Dream, Nikki team would be pretty epic. I think that would be fun. Whoever our first votes, I think it would be epic regardless. I think that'd be fun. I want Nikki. We should in the future write each other down for an MCC. Rockets Beef Rush. Honestly, is there a point in doing these predictions? I guess there is, but like in my head, this game is just gonna be skipped. I don't see this game being played. I think this is like the most. I think this is like the hardest to understand movement game. So I think it's gonna be skipped. I'll do it, but I think this game is gonna be benched. Who else is good in this? Maybe just do top 5. That's we can sort of speedrun this one. I've learned how to elytra hop a lot better now. I think my next teams are purple because JoJo I think is going to be a lot better. I know Harvey's good. I've learned to elytra hop, but my performance has been pretty bad. I feel like I can't confidently put myself up there because I feel like I know what to do in Rocket Spleef Rush. I just like, well, to be fair, my last Rocket Spleef Rush was a little unfortunate because I was on Lunar, and Lunar does not work with Rocket Spleef Rush, as I found out. Orange. Like, I don't know what other teams do good here. Like, I feel like, does yellow do good here? I don't know. Red could do good. Yellow could do good. I think yellow's my team here. I think I'm gonna put purple, I think, in 3rd for Rocket Spleef Rush. I think I'll put yellow in 4th. Well, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like red is 4th place. Maybe yellow is 5th. Is that unfair? I feel like that's a fair. Bottom half, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know where I put any of the rest of the teams for this game. I think our team may be 6th. Like lime, pink, blue. I think. I guess this. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think that this lime, Pinker and the lime, really? This might be the weakest game. But Pink has also got like 2 new players, and Rocket Spleef Rush is just like hellish. Maybe Pink does beat out lime, but I don't know. I feel like 2 new players, Rocket Spleef Rush. This would be. I mean, this game is probably the game played anyways, I think, but top bonuses are huge. I'll say I'm leaving it like this. I don't know. To be honest, I'm once again predicting this game will be benched. This isn't really gonna matter, but I'll leave it like this. Sands of Time. I gotta give this to red, and then we'll see where we go from here. Honestly, chat, maybe this wouldn't. If there was ever an event to do this, I sort of would like to play Sandkeeper, this MCC. If Velvet and Gizzy were okay running, I would want to play Sandkeeper. I don't know if they'd be okay with running or not. And if one of them wanted Sandkeeper, they would. That would be fine with them having it. But yeah, like Dream Style. Yeah. I think taking a chance to top 3 a game, I think would be fun. Well, I think a lot of it would depend on. Where we're sitting at. If we're sitting in a position where we're not really maybe gonna have a win or a chance to do well, then maybe I Sandkeep. And if not, then maybe someone else Sandkeep. But I don't know. I feel like even with me Sandkeeping, there's definitely opportunity to swap out who's Sandkeeping, if need be and whatnot. So I don't know. I think I would like to Sandkeep this MCC if I can. It's like non-canon. It's a good chance for me to try it, I think, and I can mess around with some strats. So I don't know. I think I want to Sandkeep if I can. With that being said, I think that yellow is gonna be up here. I think orange will be up here. I think cyan can do pretty well.
Subbed early BC. I'm excited.
And
for
probably
this
purple.
MCC team less than 3.
I'm just gonna keep yellow in second. I think yellow is a good Sands of Time team. This says thank you for the 2 months. Let's go. I appreciate it. I imagine Cyan is gonna have Gumi on Sandkeeper. I mean, she could run too. Maybe they have like Aimsy Sandkeeper. I imagine Tubbo and 5 are gonna want to run. I don't know between Gumi and Aimsy if either of them would both of them would want to run. If one would want to Sandkeep, I don't know. I know Gumi does a really good job sandkeeping. I can see Aimsy doing a really good job sandkeeping. I can see them both doing fine running as well. Surely Tubbo won't die again. I sort of want to put like Cyan in third. I think 5 has a good understanding of Sands of Time and can strategize with them. They could do well. No shot for Wetzinster. I think Gumi does like orange second. I don't know. Maybe Cyan third is a wild pick. But I'm gonna put Cyan third and put orange fourth. And purple in fifth. Orange top 2. Well, listen, my predictions chat, I'm putting them in fourth. Maybe they'll do better and prove me wrong. Honestly, once I got Sands time being benched. But maybe they prove me wrong. We'll see them. Orange third at least. We'll see. Maybe. I hope. I mean, I hope they prove me wrong, but we'll see. I guess I put my team in sixth. I don't know. If I'm running, we can maybe, I don't know. I feel like me sandkeeping running, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I'm going to base this off of me sandkeeping because I want to sandkeep. And from here, who's left? Pink, lime. I could see pink coming in 7th, and I could see lime coming 8th. I don't think this would be a very good game for green. Green 9th, give it to them. Listen, this would be your first time Sands of Time with pretty much like almost all new players. Is like I don't see that going extremely well. I'm gonna put. I don't know. I think Sands of Time is so confusing. Think that high. I mean, I don't know. I think Rambo and Sapnap are both good runners. So if they can get good strategizing and good gameplay and teaching down for Pink, I think they can do fine. I think that they could be this high. We'll see. I'm gonna assume this is. I'm sand keeping. We might be a little higher if I was running, but I don't know. I think that I want to sand keep this MCC if I can. Once again, I think this game will be benched. So I don't think these predictions really matter all that much because I think these are just gonna be gone. I don't know my third game. You know what? I think we're gonna swap off a Mesa. I think we're going to. Isn't there like a Pride map for? Or wasn't there like a Pride version of one of the maps? Last MCC. Regardless, I don't really care because I want it to be. I think it'll be Candyland maybe. I think it'll be Candyland. I don't think it'll be the. I don't think we're gonna go back to the medieval map or whatever it was. At least I hope we don't. Maybe this is copium that we don't go back to that hellish map. I really don't want to play that map, to be totally honest. I like Mesa map the most, I think, but I haven't had a lot of experience at Candyland, so honestly, I'm putting my team up here. I think that I'm pretty good at Sky Battle, or at least I like to think so. I think I'm pretty consistently decent. I think Harvey is pretty good at Sky Battle. Red hasn't played it. I don't know if Gizzy will do, but I think that I think our team could do good in Sky Battle. And if we go to Candyland, I can sort of I can try some of the things I wanted to try the last time I was strategizing for that map. Then it got swapped to Mesa. So pink top 5. I do not know. Are probably just the best non-S tier Sky Battle player. I'm gonna leave us in first. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm leaving us in first, and we'll move on from here. I'm gonna put red, yellow, and no, orange is not top 3. That's copium. Maybe pink. Is pink a crazy pick for top 4 with 2 new people on it? I don't think so. I think Sky Battle is one of the easier games to learn. And Sapnap's pretty cracked. You know what? This might be a hot take. I'm gonna pink in second, and then probably red, and then yellow. Maybe hot take for pink. Maybe hot take, but I'm putting them in second. I have confidence. That's not a hot take. I don't know. 2 new people who don't really play Minecraft. I think that is a pretty hot take. Maybe you cannot. I don't think you can solo carry in Sky Battle. As much as somebody might be able to pop off and do well, you still can't just like, that's not a solo carry game. Maybe I could be, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't think it's a solo carry game, so I think that if our team is yet to leave top 2. I think Rambo, I don't know if Rambo likes Sky Battle or not, but I feel like he does good in Sky Battle usually. Yellow's hot take, is it? I don't know. If we go back to Candyland, green can just go crazy on the TNT. I believe in the green TNT carry for yellow. Yellow, you're right, yellow doesn't have a speed bridge or anybody that can bridge fast, but like, I don't know. I think a lot of, you don't need to be able to speed bridge to do well in Sky Battle. You just need people who you just need to be able to know how to bridge. Like, yeah, speed bridging, having somebody who can speed bridge is nice, but like, you don't need somebody who can speed bridge. Is Candyland easy to bridge? I think Candyland is pretty easy to bridge. I think Candyland is one of the, I think Candyland might be the easiest map to bridge. I feel like there's not a lot of, like, you go up the, I think Candyland is the easiest map to bridge too. Yeah, I'm putting yellow in 4th. I don't think bridging is an issue for this map. With that being said, I don't know what teams come next. We have lime, purple, green, blue, orange, and cyan. I could see cyan coming in top 5. I know 5UP had a strat that he wanted to do for this map as well, that he never got to try either. I'm gonna put cyan there, just a 5UP strat. I'm gonna purple here. I feel like putting lime this low isn't right. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a disservice to lime. I feel like I keep putting them low. And I should probably, I don't know. Somebody's got to place low. I just feel like I'm putting lime really low a lot. You like orange higher than 7th? I mean, I don't know. Orange underrated? I'm just thinking about Illumina's hatred of Sky Battle, and I don't know. I could see Orange 10th would be funny. I don't think Orange will get 10th. It would be funny, but I don't think Martin's Contracted underrated. I'm putting an Orange in 8th. I don't know. Maybe I could see them above Lime, but I don't have the heart to put Lime lower. Orange 10th is no fault. It would be sort of funny to put Orange in 10th for the memes. I'm not gonna do it, but it would be sort of funny to put them in 10th. I think that blue beats out green here. You think green could be blue? I don't know. Maybe. The thing is, does green play it safe and survive? Or do they rush in for kills and maybe get some kills or get wiped? I don't know. I feel like the thing is, I feel like green will get targeted. Because it is very easy to target teams in this. Like, if you're next to a weaker team, usually you just want to rush that team. So I feel like green is going to get targeted. I think the Simmers will probably get targeted too. So I don't know. I don't know who gets out-targeted, I guess. I think... what about green here? You know what? We'll put green here. We'll have a little faith in the newcomers. I'm sorry, Simmers. I love the Simmers. I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like... I think the thing is, though, I feel like it's unfair, but the Simmers have played Sky Battle. I think they'll be more on the move, and they'll be more knowing of what to... Well, like, I think they're going to know what to do. Like, green's not going to know what to do. The problem is, green is... It's their first time. I think that blue... I think the Simmers will just know what to do, and that will just keep them alive longer, I think. I'm putting blue over green. I think that blue will just get more survival points than green, to be honest. I'm happy with this. I've seen... I don't know what to do for SG. I don't know what map it'll be. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that same map we just played last time. That was a pretty fun map. I liked how open it was. I don't really know what to do for SG, to be honest. This is like an RNG game. This is like such a... Oh yeah, Millionaire Mansion was a terror map. I never want to play that map again. Oh shit, we gotta go fast. I am... How many... Okay, we gotta do this. We have to speed run these because I am running out of time. So I have to go in like 10 to 15 minutes. Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna put orange as one of the top teams. I think red can do well. I think pink could do well. I think these are my top 3 teams. Maybe I'll just leave this one for top 3 because I don't really know. The problem is SG is like so RNG on what loot you get, what fights you can find, if you can third party. Like there's too many variables in SG. I feel like to make this like a good game to predict. I'm gonna do pink here and red third, orange first, and maybe I just call this one a day. I think I'm just gonna call this a day. I don't think I'm going to... I feel like I'm missing some games, chat, for predictions. I'm not sure. I feel like some of these did not copy paste over. Because I see game orders coming after the other side, and we're not at game orders yet. Okay, to the other side. I think once again, I think red is a good team for this. I think that my team is a good team for this. Can't spell. I think that Ace Race isn't here. There's a lot of games that aren't here. I think my copy paste messed up. I gotta go fast. Pink? I don't think so. I don't think Pink is here. I think that 2 new players and some movement game is gonna be too rough for Pink. I'm gonna have red here, our team here, orange third, cyan fourth. I'm just gonna have it in this order. I think I'm happy with this order. And then after this, I think I have lime, purple. I don't think pink will get team bonuses, unfortunately. Wait, no, I'm missing a team here. No, yellow. This is definitely like not a good game for green either. Okay, we have to rapid fire these. I don't have much time to debate. Okay, next game. Bill Martz. My God. Okay, this is gonna be even like less thought out now. Maybe it's better. Maybe I'll just do like gut feeling. God, somebody in the comments when you post something to give, at least give an explanation that I haven't really analyzed the teams, and I'm gonna have to. I'm just sort of doing gut feelings right now. I think orange will do. Yeah, I think it's yellow, orange. I think cyan will do good. I think. What are the last teams that are left? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing red. No, wait, hold on. I'm doing Lime a disservice, by the way. I'm doing Lime a disservice. I will say that. You know what? I'm gonna put the Shimmers in 8th. That was not a Buildmart team. Yeah. I'm okay with these. As a rapid fire, I'm okay with these. What else did I miss? I missed Ace Race. I think it's gonna be Clouds. Okay, honestly, chat, I think... Okay, I'm thinking orange is really good. I'm thinking... For after this, I'm thinking red. I think our team will do fine. Who else is good at clouds? Clouds. I'm gonna put our team in 3rd. I think I wanna beat Technoblade's lap records. Honestly, I have 4th fastest lap time. I think I can do faster than that. It's a weaker Ace Race. I think I can hit top. I think I can hit top 5, top 3 this Ace Race. I know yellow. I think yellow and purple are next. I think yellow and purple have the most experience. I think yellow has experience at clouds. Yeah, I think yellow. Oh shoot. I think I'm putting yellow next. I think that. Chat, if you have newcomers on this game, I'm instantly gonna put your team a lot lower on the prediction, just because Ace Race is super hard for newcomers. I'm gonna put lime here, and then I'm gonna put purple, and then what does that leave? Pink, blue, and who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing cyan. Ooh. I don't know if cyan's really an Ace Race team or not. I don't think cyan's an Ace Race team. I can see pink here, and cyan 8th, and blue here. Okay. What's the next name? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. Ace Race, Build Mart, To Get the Other Side, SG, Sky Battle, Sands of Time, Market Sweep Rush, Parkour Tag, Hole in the Wall, Meltdown. I'm missing. What games am I missing right now? Battle Box. Oh shit. Okay. Battle Box. Battle Box. I'm gonna have my team up higher. I'm gonna have Cyan higher. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have red a bit higher. I can see Lime doing good in this as well. You know what? Maybe hot take. I'm gonna have my team in first for Battle Box. Maybe hot take. Maybe. Possibly. Probably is a hot take. I'll put red in second. And Cyan in third. And Lime in fourth. Purple could... Who's on purple again? Let me think. Jojo, Kara, Puffy, Nikki. Purple could go... I'll put purple in fifth. They could do better than fifth. I'm gonna put them in fifth. I already have my top four. Who does this leave? Orange, yellow. I'm gonna put yellow here. You know what? I'm gonna put yellow. I'm gonna put yellow. And the, oh, actually, no. I can see pink doing. Not better. No, I'm gonna put pink in seventh. I think that pink has a lot of pop-off potential, but I think I'm gonna put yellow above them. Who does that leave? Orange in eighth. Oof. I feel bad putting orange in eighth, but I think Simmer's ninth and green last. What's the last game I'm missing? What's the last game I'm missing? Quickly check. Quickly. I'm trying to see where this is. I need to leave by like 10 past 11. Is there a last game? Did I get them all? Grid runners. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't even know how to predict runners. I don't know. Whatever team has the best shot caller wins. Like, literally, it's whatever team. But it literally comes down to whatever team has the best shot caller. Whoever has best shot caller. I'll do predictions. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do predictions. I think yellow will be good in this. I think that Cyan will be good at this. I'm gonna put yellow in first and Cyan in second. Maybe no, you know, I'm gonna put Cyan in first and yellow in second. Let's swap this around. Maybe red aqua? Is this fair? I don't know. But where's purple go? I feel like purple could do really good in this. Purple top 5. I feel like I'll put them higher than 5th though. Did I move my team down? No, I'll put purple in 5. I'll put lime next, and then orange. And then pink, and then blue, and then green. Okay, we gotta go fast on our things now. Okay, game is like, oh, what do I think's gonna be benched? Hold on. There's gotta be one more benched if because the meltdown is in now, right? So, I think Runners is in. I think Battle Box is really simple. I think Battle Box will stay in. I think Ace Race will stay in. I think Build Mart will stay in. I think the other side concept is simple. I think the Stick of the other side stays in. I think SG is pretty simple. Stays. I sort of want SG to be benched, but I think SG will stay in. SG and Meltdown. Actually, that's true. Maybe it is SG because Meltdown is in. SG and Meltdown are very similar. I feel like SG is... It would be more likely that Meltdown probably is benched over SG, but maybe it's Copium. We'll keep Meltdown in and bench SG. Hole in the Wall. I think Hole in the Wall is pretty simple and easy to understand. Sky Battle is easy to understand. Same time's benched already. This was benched already. Parkour tag, I would say maybe, but I don't know. I feel like there's not any other parkour games, so like I feel like parkour tag just stays in. Hole in the wall stays in. I'm gonna bench SG. I'm gonna put SG as the last benched one, just because we're gonna say that that meltdown is in. Okay, so what are our games? We got meltdown, Sky Battle, Battle Box, Build Mart, Ace, Race. Let's get to the other side. Grid Runners. What else am I missing here? Parkour tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hole in the wall. Okay, what do I think is starting off here? Come on, hole in the wall first. Grid Runners. And maybe Copium to have Meltdown later on, so probably gonna put it in the first 4. We'll put Meltdown third. I could see Sky Battle fourth. Maybe an Ace Race 6th or 5th to get the other side. I think Build Mart is gonna be one of these two. I just don't know if it'll be finale or not. I can see Build Mart finale. You know what? I can see Build Mart as a finale game. And Parkour tag here. And Battle Box gets skipped. I like this. I like these. I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these predictions. Melo, thank you for the gifted. Sands of Time. Wait, chat. We have Sands of Time, Rocket Spleef Rush, and SG being benched. They won't skip Battle Box in the chance. Listen, Battle Box has been skipped a fair amount of times. That's copium. Battle Box is very skippable because people don't play Battle Box that early usually, at least not recently. And when it gets to the end, it usually just ends up getting skipped. It gets skipped quite a bit. I think Battle Box being skipped is, I don't know. I also, maybe it's just copium, but I'd rather play Parkour Tag than Battle Box, to be honest. I'm happy with this. I don't know, what would be our final predictions then? I don't really know. Final placements. I think this puts like red and orange. I think a dodge bolt. I think. I want to say this is just like guarantees red and orange and dodge bolts. I don't. Red, orange, I'm not sure between. I'm not sure. I think ours. I think we would come in a neat third place with this. I'm trying to think. I don't remember where I had already predicted, to be honest. Keep in mind, I'm not. I should have gone back through.
I literally woke up this morning and immediately went Velvet Frost team in MCC and checked Twitter to find my tweet. I was correct. LETSGO.
Time. I know, Lady Aura. I know. I'm gonna put blue here. I'm gonna put green here. I don't know. Like. I should have, realistically, I should be looking back through what I have and sort of like figuring this out based on my placements here. So I guess whoever posted on the Reddit, note that I didn't have time to look back at this. Let me think. It was hole in the wall grid runners. Where do we have who's what do we have left? We have purple, cyan, lime, yellow. I think yellow might come in fourth here based on the places we have them. I think yellow comes in fourth. And pink. I think lime might end up in 8th just because we had them in a lot of lower placements, unfortunately, this time around. I think that leaves... I don't know. I don't know where... I think Cyan got first... We had Cyan first grid runners. We had Cyan third battle box. No good ace race. Cyan third... I think Cyan is pretty high up. I think Cyan might be in 5th. Just off of the placements that we had. I think purple would take 6th with our predictions, and pink in 7th. I think this is how it works out, roughly, if we're just sort of eyeballing it. I know, Lady Oro, I know. Don't worry. I think this is roughly where the teams would place out if, I think this is roughly where the teams place out based off our predictions, I think. Don't quote me on it though. If somebody wants to go through and figure out if this is somewhat accurate based on my predictions, go for it. I don't have time to do it. I think this is roughly how we would play out though. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give you time to go get your screenshots, get your camera. Okay. Let me make this a little bigger. Okay. Let me start at the top, chat. Whoever is doing this to Reddit doesn't crucify me. Please note that I didn't do literally any research into this, and I don't know. I had no idea what the hell was going on, and we just sort of had to wing it for the last one because I had no time. Lady R, don't worry. Velvet will come get me when it's time. Okay, get your first 2 screenshots. Okay, get Meltdown in first, I guess, and then we'll go to Hole in the Wall. Or maybe I can wait. Hold on. Can I make this bigger? Hold on. No, hold on, I can make this bigger. Hold on, don't take a screenshot yet. There we go. Okay, I think we can do 2 games per thing now. Okay, somebody get a screenshot. Yeah, I'll give you another 5 seconds-ish. Okay, moving on. We have Parkour Tag and Rocket Sleeve Rush. I was gonna have a field day. I'm gonna get crucified, okay? I'm gonna get fucking crucified. I literally didn't put almost any thought or stats into this. I was just this team looks like they could do good here. We'll put them up higher. Okay, next screenshot. The slender on Pride one's true. Mel, thank you for the gifted. Hour 20. Well, okay. I'm assuming everybody has. I'm assuming somebody's taking screenshots for their karma. I'm assuming. They're gonna take a Antfrost machine. Chat. I think that was yesterday. I saw that post. I woke up and I was scanning the Reddit to see the thoughts on the teams, the first half teams, and I saw that appreciation post, and I was reading through that, reading the comments. I was tearing up in bed reading that chat. That was so sweet, and that moved me quite a bit. And I was crying in bed a little bit. That was a very sweet post. I appreciated that quite a bit. Here's the next ones. Chat, hurry. We gotta speedrun this. I might stream again tonight, possibly. If I have time, I might be able to weasel in CPK's video real quick. Lady Arrow, don't worry. I'll go ask Velvet after this. I might be able to weasel in CPK's video real quick. Battlebox Grid Runners. And then we have game order and final placements. I think we said to leave by 11:30, Lady Oro. I just wanted a little more extra time. Don't worry. Okay, final placements, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is a good shot. Assuming somebody... If you didn't get screenshots or good screenshots, you can go back in the VOD after and get it. It's fine. Okay, the review notes. Let me get... all things MCC YouTube. Wait. Is this it?
What's going on, guys? My name is
CPK, my beloved. Okay, let me pause this and let's go through this real quick.
one of the hosts of all things MCC.
Chat, if my team is not top 3 in these predictions, I will be having words with CPK.
Have made a video where I go through, break down all the teams, and then at the end I give you my predictions to see if you agree or if you.
Chat, I'll be right back. I have my headset, so I'll still hear things, but you can listen to CPK's analysis while I'm gone. Okay, just act like I'm here. I'll still hear things. I gotta be RB.
But usually they're pretty good. You can already see the first team on the board right here. It's the Red Rabbits: Dream, George, Carl, and Foolish. Now this is actually a very, very strong team. Definitely one of the stronger teams in the event just right off the bat. A Season 2 average of 8606, which is very good, especially to say that Carl hasn't really played and Foolish is brand new to the event as well, basically. We get to see the return of Dream and George again, which is always a strong duo. I think that this team is in a fantastic position to win the event, and I think that people are going to have a whole blast. I know that Dream is really training Foolish, or Foolish is MCC training all the time, and Dream seems to be there at all times. So Foolish is probably going to be cracked out in this event, and I can't wait to watch this team. I think they're going to be incredibly strong. Next up, with a season average of 8076, it's the Orange Ocelots: Illumina, In the Littlewood, Snifferish, and Elena. I know there's been a whole bunch of people that have wanted to see Illumina and In the Littlewood team together, so that's really cool that we finally get to see that happen. I think this is going to be a very good Ace Race team. In the Littlewood, the last time I remember him doing Space Race, assuming it's going to be Space Race, I actually think it might be Clouds. It was Clouds for the last event. But Martin is very, very versed in Ace Race, and I think it'll be a really good event for him. Sniff comes into this event, I think, being a top 5 Meltdown player. So if we see Meltdown coming into the mix as well, stacked up with Illumina, Elena, and In the Littlewood, I think that's going to be a really good game for these guys. But obviously we don't know the games yet, so everything could change. Super fun team to watch, and I think that the real hard point of this is how much is Illumina going to go hard in this event, because Illumina could really pop off, and I think we could see a very high individual placement from him. Next up, it's the Yellow Yaks with an average of 7628. So far, statistically, the weakest team we've seen, made up of Smager, Grian, Shovel, and Gemini Tate. I did make a joke on Twitter that this team's initials are SG, which means they're probably going to be a very good survival games team for no reason other than the fact that it's just SG. Could even stand for super good survival games. Outside of this, I think what we see is a really great all-round team, and a team that absolutely will want Build Mart to be played for the first time in like 3 events. Probably fingers crossed for that one. But a team with great vibes, good strategy, and an absolute wealth of knowledge from playing in so many MCCs. I think this team is a force to be reckoned with. I think we can see this team doing a little better than
I'm back, chat. I've heard everything. Don't worry.
Next up with an average of 7216 for Season 2.
So far, so good.
Llamas. Made up of Kratzy, Spifey, Ponk, and Eret. Really cool to see Spifey thrown back into the mix after the last event. It seemed like he had an absolute blast. I watched some of his POV from the event. So cool to see him to get to play in back-to-back ones. Kratzy is always exciting to watch, always capable of making amazing plays individually and with his team. You know it here. I personally am one of the biggest Ponk fans in the entire universe, and I absolutely love Eret. So really, this team to me can do no wrong. I don't think it's a team that can win the event. I could be wrong, but I think this is a team that's going to float around the middle, sort of 5th to 7th place maybe, dependent on the games, of course. But a real fun team to watch. And I think we can see this team do pretty well in a game like to get to the other side and whack a fan. But let's see what happens today.
Turn video up. Oh, I can turn it up. Hold on.
For day 1, the Green Geckos, Valkyrie, Ludwig, Saikuno, and Laserbeam. Now, there's no stats for Laserbeam because technically Laserbeam was only in a non-canon event, and the team builder does not account for that. Ludwig actually did play in MCC 13, and 2 more newcomers here in Valkyrie and Saikuno. Now, I think it's pretty fair to assume this team is a team of new players. None of them have played in Season 2. I always do get the MCC mixed up for Season 2, though. 14 was the first one, right? I'm pretty sure. I always forget, though. So it's been a while since Ludwig's been in it. I would honestly guess that was probably the last time Ludwig or Laserbeam even played Minecraft for the most part. And we're talking about a year ago at this point. I have no idea how versed Valkyrie and Saikuno are. I know that Saikuno is a big gamer, so think that they will get a lot of potentially some practice stuff out there. These are fantastic streamers. Genuinely love the content they create. Do I think they can get out of last place in this event? I think it's going to be hard. This is the only team of brand new players, basically.
Yeah.
So even with a little bit of practice,
Green brings in money. Why do you think they're put on the green team chat? It all makes sense.
I think they're just going to show up and play for fun. I think it's going to be an unbelievable POV to watch. I think it's going to be super fun. But I can't see this team getting out of 10th place. I'm sorry.
I agree with
They're
SPK.
all great.
I agree with SPK.
The first team announced on day 2 is going to be the Cyan Coyotes, made of 5-Up, Tubbo, Gumi, and Amesy. I don't know why Tubbo's picture is so blurry. I've only just noticed it now, and now it's actually stressing me out. This team, I think, is going to be super vibey to watch. 5-Up and Gumi obviously have great chemistry. And Amesy is now thrown in the mix too, so good to see Amesy.
There are going to be so many good
I do
POVs for this MCC.
Because we could have had a whole Misfits team of Tubbo, Rambu, Amesy, and Sniff, and that would have been absolutely lovely to see. So far out of the teams that we've seen, this is the lowest average with just under 7,000 for Season 2 averages. I actually used Tina for Amesy, and I don't know how fair that is realistically. I think that Amesy could potentially put up a little bit more than Tina did. But Tubbo and 5-Up have had very impressive Season 2s. And even in a non-canon event, I think they'll be looking to build on that. I'm looking forward to seeing Tubbo's absolute domination of the journey map in Rocket Spleef Rush, as he always seems to do. Next up, it's the Aqua Axolotls.
Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Antfrost, Velvet, and Gizzy Gaza. Velvet being the newcomer for this team for the Pride event, and the return of Gizzy Gaza after featuring in MCC 12 and MCC 18. There's been a big gap in events for Gizzy. Is this team going to practice and do stuff?
I'm trying to get my breakfast
Probably
too.
Not. I know Antfrost is usually the guy that loves to
wait, what did he
do
say?
VOD reviews and everything. Is he going to make the team VOD events for Gizzy? Is this team going to practice and do stuff? Who knows? Probably not. I know Antfrost is usually the guy that loves to like sweat and do VOD reviews.
CPK, you know who's on the team.
For Pride? I don't
well,
know.
I can see maybe he predicted that.
Either way, always
maybe he predicted that Smager was going
to. I'm just excited to see every team play Meltdown this time around. So please don't skip it if it's available, guys. Again, really no clue how good Velvet actually is at the game. If Velvet is as good at the game as Velvet is at making tweets that make me cower in fear, then Velvet will be the next S tier. That's where things get interesting. It's the return of the Simmers, all right?
Fair.
The two bats are back as they should be, the Sims team. But we're getting the new and improved Crytic Zeus, all right? The Zeus that grinds, the Zeus that loves to win, okay? Zeus is going to be motivated for this event. And this is where things get very, very interesting, because I truly believe that the Blue Bats will finish 9th. I think they got 9th place. I agree. I think that the battles between this team and Green are going to be phenomenal, and I actually cannot wait to watch. This is definitely going to be... I think if I'm watching the event, I'm going to definitely have Zeus's POV up on my other monitor, watching through, because I think it's going to be an absolute blast. Everyone always loves when the Simmers are in the event too, as do I, so it's great to see them back in the event, and I can't wait to see what this team can do. Next up is the Purple Pandas, made up of Jojo Solos, Cora Corvus, Captain Puffy, and Nikki Niachu. With an average of 7088, I think
not last.
this
Let's
team
go.
honestly is better than the statistics say. We have seen that Jojo can absolutely pop
Don't
off.
kill Simmers,
I
no.
actually think it's a very similar
I will kill
team
the Simmers in
to
Sky
the team
Battle.
that Jojo had in the last event. I think
I'll
that the
spare them in
players they
GT or
have
side,
are
but they
relatively
have to die in Sky
interchangeable,
Battle.
and I actually can't wait to see the kind of fun plays Jojo can come up with. I was watching Jojo's POV on stream, and I thought Jojo looked very calm and collected. She informed me she in fact was not even remotely calm and collected and was violently shaking between games. If we can get those nerves or the adrenaline under control, I think we can see a Jojo Solos 3k coins very, very soon. This event, who knows? I think it could be coming really, really soon. Again,
it could be this event.
We're going to have
It could be this event.
vibes,
I would
and I'm
believe.
looking forward to watching MCC Pride. And the final team, and I'm not being biased here, I'm just joking, I'm absolutely being biased. I think this is my favorite team. Jacksepticeye, Rambu, Crank Gameplays, and Sapnap. Sapnap and Rambu are the boys. I have literally won with Sapnap, had a blast with Rambu. I've known Crank Gameplays for, I think, 9 years now. It's been a long, long time that I've known Ethan. And Jacksepticeye was literally always one of my favorite YouTubers as I was stepping into YouTube as well.
We know which PvP CPK will be watching.
Cool to see this team put together. I think they're going to have a blast. The difference is with this team and the teams that have new players otherwise is they have Rambo and Satnap, who are two very strong players. We've seen that Satnap can essentially carry a team on his own. Now he's paired up with Rambo, who can also do it. I don't think that Jack and Ethan are going to struggle to play in this event. I think once they understand the games, that they have a good fighting chance.
I need to see the predictions.
This team,
I just need to see the predictions. I'm running out of time. I gotta go in like 5 minutes
and win the event. Fun fact for you guys, this is a totally irrelevant fact, I suppose, but the reason I know Ethan is because years and years ago, PewDiePie did a shout-out competition, and it was actually Jacksepticeye who won that. There was 10 channels that got featured. Jacksepticeye won it, and by chance, myself, my friend Edge, and Crank Gameplays were all put in the description as honorable mentions, and that's how we all started chatting, which is just a wacky little crossover fact for you all. So enjoy that one. Little piece of CPK history for you there. So when we come over to the actual team builder, obviously all you can see is a bunch of numbers. A lot of it is irrelevant to you guys. You don't need to think about it. But we can see here that the predicted averages outcome would be red, pink, orange, aqua, yellow, lime, purple, cyan, green, blue.
What averages did you use for pink?
Again, I was really just throwing names in. I mean, Neochu for Valkyries again, and I left Ludwig.
I see predictions. Yeah, we gotta skip a little bit. I'm sorry, CPK. I'm curious, but we gotta skip.
Can pull off in terms of their own scope and event. Last Pride was super fun. It's just a lot to take in. Hole in the Wall would be a lot of fun to watch, I think. I think we're going to see the return of survival games because, again, it's kind of a staple of Minecraft. I think even these people who have barely played the game will probably have played survival games at some point. Buildmart, I think, is a given. I think my predictions are, and you guys can tell me if you agree or you disagree, but either way, we're going to go for it. All right, that actually didn't take me too long at all. The names just sort of fell into place, and I'm going to leave it as it is. We're going to go for some interesting ones here. I am going to back the orange W. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take orange first, red second, but red and pink are so close. I'm going to go yellow 4, lime 5, aqua 6,
holy
purple 7,
shit.
and 8. This one is so hard, all right? But listen,
there's
I'm going to give it to you honestly. This is my own bias.
There's some hot takes in here.
Now, we have had the Simmers come in 9th before. I'm not saying that this is something they've never done, but I think this is a good event for it. I think
these are spicy. I thought my takes were hot and spicy. Oh, I'm coming, don't worry. I thought my takes were hot and spicy. Oh man, CPK, oh man. Whoo! These are wow. Okay, in CPK's defense, I don't think CPK knows much about Velvet. But if he did, he would definitely have our team higher. Velvet is not a Minecraft noob all that much. He's played a lot of Twitch Rivals, and he's played Minecraft for quite a while, probably as long as I have. So I can understand why I put Aqua down there. I don't see us in 6th place, but I guess I can understand. I don't know. These are some wild takes. There might be a little bit of copium then. I think pink is way too high. I think our team is a little low. I think cyan maybe is a little low. I don't know. I think our team is a little. I don't know. We'll see. I think 5 up. Yeah. I think it's a little bit of hot takes. I like it though. Hey, CPK is entitled to his opinions, chat. I'm not going to I'm not gonna flame or anything. He's entitled to his opinions. We will see whose predictions are more accurate come game day. Scott's team, your team, or dream team wins. Yeah, I agree. Or orange, Ollie. I think my team, orange and red are all like top 3 teams in my head, but we'll see. Okay, chat. I need to end. I have to go like right now. Ray drops by Ponk. I'm gonna send you all to Ponk. Who's orange? That's in the Littlewood, Illumina, Sniff, and Elena. I'm gonna send you all to Ponk. Chat, go give Ponk some love. At least join the raid. You don't have to stick around after. But at least join, give him a follow, give him some love. I might stream later tonight, or maybe Velvet will. I don't know. I might tweet about why I'm leaving right now later. We'll see. But I have to go. So maybe stream tonight with Velvet, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm not sure if we'll be busy or not. But bye, chat. Give Ponk some love. I will be back probably tonight. Maybe not. I'm not gonna promise anything, but if I do, it'll probably be like later tonight. So we'll see. Bye, chat. Give Ponk some love. I will see you all maybe tonight or probably tomorrow, if not tonight.